Hello everyone, I am Martin Fenska and welcome to another part of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World on Overlord difficulty. This part will be a bit different from other videos from this series, and the reason for that is this is the first video I'm recording on a new computer. I got the computer today, so I reinstalled everything, and this is like half a test video. Of course, I recorded already some videos before this one and just tried the volume and settings and everything. But from my experience, every time I upload something on YouTube, a video that seems fine for me, I don't know if something changes during processing on YouTube or if it's just my settings. That the video seems fine, and if you have a different, I don't know, you it might seem that the volume is too low or too high, or there are some other problems. So this video will be a bit shorter in case there are some problems like this, and I'd like to ask you guys if there is some problem, volume or something else. Please let me know in the comments what the problem is, and I'll try to do something about that. With the previous computer, it took me a while to set things up in a way that there were no major issues. I know that there are still some imperfections, so let's say it this way, but those were mostly caused by the equipment I'm working with, especially my mic. I'm just recording on a headset. I have no professional like recording devices, anything. So I try to do my best. But in this case, when everything is new and all the settings are not properly tested, I think there might be some things I may have to change. So I want to ask you guys, help me with that. Let me know if there is something major that is really a problem, and I'll try to work on that. So that's the reason why this part will be a bit shorter. I was still thinking about skipping the end of this shard, but now when I want to do this test, I decided that I will record it. And also I don't want to like skip the victory on the shard. That's the last thing we have to do here. Adragoran managed to recover a bit. He even managed to kill some of our guards. That quite surprised me, I have to say. And he didn't even lose that many units during the process, so he grabbed one province, then recruited a few units, grabbed another one, then reconquered elves, and I think if I just sit back and let him play, he would eventually recapture everything I got from him. So I think now it's time to just get to his capital and get rid of him. As I said in the previous part, I played off camera a bit because I wanted to prepare the wizard for the transfer. This is the final version. Level 5 wizard. I got summoning on the level up and command. So a really good level up. I did like two or three fights to get medal for Fiend that I got and a medal for an Imp. That was a bit tricky, but I managed. So we'll be transferring these two demons. I still have a barbarian and the healer, but I'm not gonna transfer either of these two. I was thinking about healer, but I want to try to run demons without healers. I'll try to get some healing from the wizard. Not sure how that will work. Worst case scenario, we can always hire a healer on the next shard. I'd probably be more tempted to take the healer with us if he had a medal. But you know, since there is the bug that if you transfer it without the medal, you can't get any medals on the next chart, so the healer is pretty much worthless. And of course, I don't want to take barbarian. If we need some barbarians on the next chart, we can always just build a barbarian camp and recruit some on the next chart spells. We can be taking fatigues because they are free to transfer, and I will take one astral energy. I noticed one thing, especially the has huge problems with stamina. He has quite decent, I have to say. He can do a lot of damage, not just the burst damage with his magic missile or whatever the thing is. Also, his melee damage is pretty decent. His defenses are also good. So even with 8 hit points, actually never had problems with his survivability. Of course, you can't use him as a tank. I was just flying around and killing weakened units. That worked really well. But the problem was with all the flying around, he was spending lots of stamina, and he has only 10. Which means I want to have at least one astral energy with me for him, and on the next year we'll grab more, probably like 2 astral energies, then replace all of this with fear. Not sure how that will work or how fast we'll be able to do that, because I have a feeling we will have problems with gems on the next chart. So um, we will have to, I think, take some gems with us on the next chart and maybe even boost our gem income. I'll have to think about that. We won't be starting the new chart in this part. I just want to end this battle, get back to the Astral. I will stop recording, and all the new things we will start in the next video when all of this testing, this test video is approved and things work properly. Okay, I'm not gonna explore with the wizard. Maybe could to get some more experience. I don't want to level up for him. So maybe let's get him closer to level up, but not the whole way. You actually don't know if I want to explore at all. Let's actually go without that. I want to finish this as soon as possible. I don't want to get into some ambushes and stuff like that. I just avoid fighting with everything except the warrior. But here we will have quite a few fights. I hope we are strong enough to just use auto combat for everything. So let's go, and I hope I didn't forget anything. Well, worst case scenario, I'll just reload from this save and do this again. Uh, but I think I got everything I want. Okay, here we can let them leave, and I want to do it. Actually, why not? Let's do this fast. I don't think we need more levels. And we don't even have to hire a guard here. I just want to make sure that everything is repaired. Good. Get to his capital, because once we are there, his heroes won't bother us anymore. They won't run around. They will go straight back to the capital and try to defend it. Here we have to fight, but that'll be the fighting I like. Wizard, sure. Oh, you managed to get him to level 10 already. Wasn't he like level 5 the last time? I didn't play that much of Camera. Chanter. Not bad. Okay, level up. Doesn't matter at all. Whatever, let's take this. Begin the siege. That will take a few turns. Solo Warrior has a problem with sieges. 8 turns, well, maybe not that bad, because we'll attack the first turns. The option shows up. For now, we have to continue the siege, and yeah, let's just hit end turn 8 times. Commander is here. That's a decent army. Same approach, no limits. Interesting. He's actually doing a good job now with leveling his heroes. It's a bit too late for that, but managed to get some levels for the wizard and for the commander pretty quickly. And the scout, he's weakened because after last 2 fights he didn't go back to the capital. I managed to get there before him, before he could refill the army. Okay. But I think I'll at least start the fight. Oh, what's this? False alarm, whatever. I want to check the scout again, because the last time we checked, he had like no damage. And I think now he should have his gear repaired. And I want to see like his real power, not some scout with destroyed gear. Let's see. Level 18, so he managed to get even more level ups. But look at this. He's still pure supported hero. The range damage is horrible. You get this on level 1. He has some melee damage, but this is also nothing. But from his stats, first strike, here is some support for spells, summoning necromancy. He has ranged attack 4, so he has some weapon. Province exploration, that probably helped him a lot. I don't know. This hero is, let's say, unusual for a scout used by an AI. Usually that's just when an AI has a scout, it's just a glass cannon. Huge amounts of damage, units are there just to be sacrificed, and the hero does all the killing. I'm quite surprised with this, and I'm quite surprised what Atragon managed to do with it. Well, good to know that the AI can play something else than just pure glass cannon scouts. This really is interesting. Though army weakened like this, we can kill. Actually, it's too late. Maybe I should have played like 2 turns to see what he can summon. Oh, never mind. Okay, he is dead. And from now on, we'll just keep hitting end turn. Continue. Whatever. Don't really care about events. Just want to make sure that nothing happens to our wizard. Okay, lost some gold. Don't really care about that either. Here we can get like 100 and keep going. Interrogate the witch. Of course it didn't work. 3 turns. Come on. We'll have one more fight once we breach the walls. Well, that shouldn't be that hard. What's this? Yeah, let's get some gold. Also some negative karma. I just hope that our gear is not damaged too much. 1 turn, yeah, continue the siege. Oh, here we can sell some food again. Okay, this should be the last turn. Yep, assault. And let's see. What does it look like with the gear? Should be still fine by these numbers. And what do you have against us? We can't do this automatically, I hope. Just go with the spells and should be fine. Yeah, I've taken some damage. But that's irrelevant for the last fight. Okay. This means we have successfully defended our homeworld again. You can check Where is it? Oh, it will be probably later. Uh, and one more thing. Thank you for telling me that I actually don't have to select the hero I want to transfer before I end the shard. I completely missed this option to just go through all the heroes and pick the one I want to take with me. What was I talking about? Probably nothing important. So we definitely want to take the wizard with us. Oh, if more astrology than I expected, we could take all this we wanted to, but the barbarian is definitely useless, and the healer, it's better to just take a new healer on the next chart than transfer one that would never get medals. Um, okay, take these two. Oh, by the way, I didn't take a second imp simply because I wasn't able to get it. I tried multiple times. Uh, to get him from ritual. I even tried to reload to get him. Didn't work. I was only getting fiends and hellhounds. So we'll go with one imp, one fiend, and then we'll recreate something on the next chart. I'm thinking like two shamans and maybe one unit that we will just sacrifice. You know, some kind of cannon fodder, meat shield. Don't know, that I'll have to figure out. Um, so this we want to take, this we want to take as well. The hero and all spells. Okay, looks good. Checking once again before I end this. Yeah, definitely want to take him. And this is the screen. We can check. Nothing really interesting here. 113 turns. I have lost some score. It's still fine. Okay, back to the Astral. What do we have here? Or whom do we have here? Thunderation, another immortal. The Astral has been getting crowded recently. So that's Ranadil, one of the last masters we're gonna meet in the Astral. I actually think this is... there is only one more. Only... Uh, oh, how is that guy called? Magnus? I think? Not sure, but it should be him, the last one. So I don't need to do that much. Can probably finish the campaign in like 6 astral turns, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I forget about the master, but there are definitely not that many after this guy. Well, we'll see about that once we meet another master. But I really think that there's only one more. I'll talk to him off camera. The conversation is not that interesting with him, and we are not gonna use him for the progression of the story or anything. I just want to get through this as fast as possible, and the only other interaction with him will be the conquest of his shard. So that's the master, and I'm not even gonna show what options we have for the next attack, because we already know that our next target is a Dragaran. I really want to get rid of him. He is really aggressive, and I don't want to spend like half of the remaining part of the let's play just defending, uh, because he keeps attacking. So that's all what we wanted to do in this part. I'll make a cut here. Hopefully the quality isn't that bad. Once again, I say please let me know if there is something really wrong, if there is a problem. I'll try to do something about it. You will really help me a lot. It will speed things up, and hopefully we get to the usual quality or maybe even better quality of my videos as soon as possible. And yeah, other than that, I hope you still like this part. Join me for the next one again, and until then, have a good time. Bye bye.